sleep at all. So now I'm like tired but like wired, and I like all this anxious, annoyed energy that I have to get out. So I'm going running, which is kind of unheard of, especially in the winter for me. But yoga's not open, there's no class right now. I just have to like get all of this energy out of my body. So I'm just tying up my shoes, and I'm gonna walk for the first bit and eat half of this apple. Because I'm kind of starving, but like I can't eat right now. But if I'm running and my stomach's like hungry, then I'll stop. So that'll help. Then hopefully we can make something good when I get back. Okay, I'm gonna listen to either Abraham or I'm gonna listen to a podcast, but I need to listen to something. And let's do this. So I went on my run, and now it's 9:30, and I went to the grocery store to get stuff because we're making a recipe for Hot for Food today. So I have to put all this away and then figure out what to eat for breakfast. John, are you awake?
Yeah.
Will you eat breakfast if I make tofu?
No.
What?
No thanks.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, I think I'm gonna make tofu scramble. So for tofu scramble, you basically need tofu and then any other leftover veggies that you want to throw in there. And there goes my awesome loud fridge again. So for tofu scramble, I start with coconut oil in a pan, and then I add some onion. So I'm gonna make this by eyeballing everything, but if you go check out Hot for Food on YouTube, there is a recipe for the perfect tofu scramble. It'll kind of give you a guideline if you don't know where to start. Then once you start making scramble all the time, you can just improvise it. Okay, I'm using medium firm tofu, but you can use firm tofu as well, and just crumble it into the pan. Okay, I have this pre-made salad, so I'm gonna use all the veggies in there, so I'll have some extra red onion. I'm not gonna put lettuce in there. Okay, we can start adding our seasoning. So I add turmeric to make it look like eggs because it's good for you and it's yellow. And I add a little bit of paprika, or you could use smoked paprika, and nutritional yeast, and salt and pepper. So if you're using firm tofu, you might need to add some almond milk or soy milk because it's not going to be as liquidy. That's how we make the one in our video. But again, you can kind of do whatever you want. I'm gonna add the tomato from this salad. And there's green pepper in there. And this corn, I guess. Just put all this stuff in there. And these hot peppers, which I'll just chop up. So the nutritional yeast kind of smells egg-like. If you wanted it to be more eggy, you could add this product called VEG, V-E-G-G, or black salt, if you can find that, because it kind of gives it that sulfury, sort of more egg-like taste. But that's getting kind of gourmet. And I'm adding kale. So because it's really hot, I'm gonna let my greens cook off the heat by covering this with a lid. And then I'm gonna make some toast. Okay, and of course, I'm making coffee in the French press. And I know some of you are now turned onto this, but I'm just adding a bit of cinnamon. So if you're doing this in a drip, just add it to the grounds in the drip. I've been taking somebody's advice and stirring this with a chopstick instead of a spoon. Somebody said I could shatter the glass. But John claims the glass is shatterproof. I don't know. Anyway, I'm stirring it with a chopstick. And on my toast, I'm adding almond butter and this jam that you've seen before. It's almost gone, so I'll probably just use it up. Okay, and the scramble is ready. Sunflower sprouts. And I have these blueberries. And there we go. Post-run breakfast. That sound. I'm just gonna have a little bit of this orange juice that I bought as well at the grocery store, which is the freshly squeezed, unpasteurized, real orange juice that I get at Metro, which is near where I live. If you live in Toronto, they sell this at Longo's and they sell it at Sobeys and I think Loblaws. So definitely buy this kind of orange juice. Don't buy that other weird packaged orange juice because that's not even orange juice. or make this yourself, but. Okay, I am starving. I'm going to eat and, oh, I better Snapchat this. And then we have to get working on this video. So hopefully John wakes up. He's still sleeping. Nice for him. He snored all night. That's why I didn't sleep. Part of the reason. If you must know, make sure you're following Hot for Food on Snapchat, because sometimes I post what I eat every day. Okay, it's 11:20, and in the shower, I forgot that I bought this. This is noni, and it's from Mexico, and we found it on the last day of our trip in this like vegan-friendly cafe that had like chia and hemp balls and bliss balls and smoothies and all this stuff, and we didn't eat there because we didn't know about it. But we were in there and Nat was getting an iced coffee and I saw this on the shelf, and they had this whole thing about noni and how it's like a herbal remedy, like a naturopathic thing from a root or something. I have to Google it because they didn't even have like a pamphlet I could take away. I like stuff like that, like when I hear of like a new remedy or like something to like boost your immune system or whatever, I always want to try it. Anyways, it's like unfiltered. You can't see it, but it's like, there's like a weird like, looks like apple cider vinegar. Like it looks like the mother from the raw apple cider vinegar, or like kombucha. And they said to do it all in one shot and it tastes disgusting. So I wanted to do it on camera for this what I ate in a day, because what would be the point of not doing it on camera? But I'm really scared because what if I like hallucinate or something? So the noni looks like this, and apparently it's taken from the root of that. Looks like a scary drug. An evergreen shrub or small tree that grows in the tropical regions of Pacific Ocean, Southeast Asia to Australia. Noni has a history of use as a topical preparation for joint pain and skin conditions. Noni fruit juice has folk uses as a general health tonic and for cancer and chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes. Sometimes it's combined with other fruit juices, also available in capsules, tablets, and teas. Noni has shown antioxidant, immune stimulating, and tumor fighting properties. These results suggest that noni may warrant further study for conditions such as cancer. Side effects: high in potassium. Few side effects have been reported. There have been reports of liver damage. It should be avoided if you have liver disease. Okay, I'm like actually really scared to take it because it's gonna be so gross, and what if I throw up? And then I was like maybe gonna mix it with orange juice, so I better have that on standby. I feel like it's just gonna taste like echinacea or something. I haven't even opened it. And this is like a massive amount. Ooh, it smells like cheese. Oh, it's not that bad. Just tastes like bitter sort of vinegar. Actually, it's not even that bad. It does taste kind of moldy. I couldn't do it all in one though. Okay, like echinacea I can't even handle. This is I could actually like leave in my mouth. I'll report back with any symptoms.
Does it taste better or worse than semen?
Does it taste better or worse than semen?
Yeah.
Better.
You can't post that.
Why not?
Mother's watch.
I don't care. It actually tastes better. I can leave it in my mouth. Okay, what do we got? Chili, sour cream, green onion. I actually don't like chili normally, but I like this chili that I made. It will be on Hot for Food February 17th, I think. It's like just the right amount of spice. And this is TOFU sour cream, which is this brand. It's like really realistic looking. Tastes just like the real thing. And this was like part of the video to make it look pretty, but it's some bread that has like pesto in the middle that I got at the bakery in the grocery store. But it's by Ace Bakery and it's vegan. Just has olive oil, garlic, yeast, salt, flour, that kind of deal. And it's so good. Okay, so it's 7:30 and I'm starving. But I'm not gonna eat more chili because we're giving it away to our friend. And I'm going to look for what to eat for dinner. Oh, while I decide what to eat for dinner, I will eat this popcorn. I think I've showed this to you before. Pre-dinner snack. I think I'm just gonna eat this leftover curry from the other day if you saw it on Snapchat. I'll just reheat the curry with the rice, it'll be hot. Okay, you guys are always asking me about supplements, right? And I don't normally take a lot of supplements unless I feel like I'm getting sick, which I kind of have a sore throat for some reason. Maybe it's from that noni thing, although that noni thing was supposed to make me feel better. No side effects, but I have a sore throat. So, when I feel that happening, I spray this down my throat, which is some kind of reishi mushroom or something. Now, I don't know, I got this at the CHFA trade show, so I don't really know anything about it, but it's all natural, and this is like usually what I do is I just use a bunch of these like things from the health food store. So I'm gonna spray that in my throat. Tastes like cinnamon. And I'll do that again before I go to bed. Then I take oil of oregano. These are vegan caplets, like veggie gel caps. Pure oil of oregano inside, so I take 2 of those. And then I just like take extra vitamins if I'm feeling like I'm getting sick. So I'm gonna take extra this, which is iron and vitamin C. And I believe they are combined because one helps the other absorb, right? And these vitamin D, vegan source vitamin D. So you can check those brands out if you're interested. Yeah, it says fish oil free, but it is fully vegan. I looked it up online before I bought it. Made in Canada. So I'm gonna take those before I eat food. I don't know what the theory behind this is, but I assume, I don't ever get an upset stomach from taking vitamins. I feel like if they go in now while I don't have much food in there, then I'll absorb them better. But maybe I'll absorb them after I eat. I don't really know how it works. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. So you're looking for a B12 that is vegan, and this is one. I'm almost done it. And this is another one then. These are liquid, so they taste like fruit or berries. And then you just suck it up in this little thingy. And you put it under your tongue for 30 seconds to a minute. And I don't take it every day. I take it like twice a week, once a week, because I forget. And I don't need to take it every day. So yeah, it's not something I need to take these every day, just when I feel like I should take them. So it's just a feeling thing that I do. Ugh, the iron ones are disgusting. They taste like metal. Ew. I need some popcorn. Tastes like you swallowed a penny. Ugh. There's the leftover curry. So I forgot that I had these. They're like masala chapati, like some type of Indian roti type thing. Sorry if I get that wrong, I just don't know. But they are vegan and they're from the grocery store, and you pan fry them like this really quickly. And then you put your curry in it, and it's gonna be like kind of like a roti. So I made this curry out of this brand of sauces. I used I think the tikka masala or something. They have a bunch. And I have leftover enchilada sauce. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that to this to just make it a bit saucy. And it's the same kind of thing. It's like tomato based with onions and garlic and spices, ancho chilies. So it's just gonna make it a little more saucy. So we got my chapati here, but there's the curry, and then we just put it on top. Oh yeah, look at all those carbs. And then you could kind of I don't know, a roti's like a shell, right? So kind of do one of these guys. Got fresh tomato, leftover green onion from my chili today. So the curry has chickpeas, potatoes, kale, and broccoli. At this point, I'm just using up food, and I have very little bit of sour cream left, so I might as well use it. Get it all out there. Oh yeah, look at that. Maybe I'll add more sprouts. Gotta use up these sprouts before they go slimy. Okay, that looks delicious. And I am gonna have wine because I'm tired and I have to stay up longer. This will probably make me more tired. And there's a glass left of this white wine. This is vegan wine. Southbrook from Niagara. Organic wine. Obviously it's maybe only available in Canada. And I'm gonna have a lovely meal by myself. John just left to go do some more house stuff. We spent all afternoon and way too many hours at the house talking to the electrician and blah, blah, blah. And it's so exhausting. So I just wanna sit on the couch for like half an hour and eat this and drink this. And then I, of course, will have to edit. And if I eat anything else, I will show you. But in case I don't, because it's already 8 o'clock, then that was what I ate in a day / hashtag Wine Wednesday. Oh yeah, I was gonna Snapchat it. Always snapping, always snapping. All right, this is a beast. I don't know, for those of you that say I don't eat that much, I feel like today, I ate like 3 square meals today. I thought it was gonna look boring, but I made it look pretty good. It all goes together. I mean, the sour cream is just like putting yogurt, right? Like on Indian food. Almost needs a little bit of salt. I must not have added salt when I made the curry. So make sure you follow Hot4Food on Snapchat because I am trying to snap more often. I'm trying to snap me making the food. I made this curry like 2 days ago on Snapchat. So you can get more ideas there, and thanks so much for watching, and you guys rock, and I'll see you Friday for hashtag Ask Lauren. Night, or good morning.